Well, hello everyone, and welcome to the Chainsaw Man 179 discussion. Vem Vagar is the name of this chapter, and I am joined by a veteran Chainsaw Man consumer who is an absolute massive fan of the comedy of the Chainsaw Man manga and hates the anime. I am joined by Kyle Entertainment.
You know, chat, I didn't have a bit today, so I said, EliteAri, if you're so smart, you do the intro. Thinking I had something funny in mind, like it was going to pretend to be me or something. But, you know,
No.
he just had a shitty EliteAri, an OrdinaryAri opening, frankly.
Very true.
When are you going to
But
have
it
a
was all
t-shirt
accurate.
that says, well, hello, everyone?
That's a good idea. I'll do it. I'll have my face on the front as well. It'll be perfect.
Oh my god, you should just sell the thing with your face on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he doesn't like this idea. I'm just giving out all my best ideas for nothing. I have nothing to put on a shirt, Ari.
That's a shame.
Do you think I have to pay bacon royalties if I put this thing on a shirt?
Depends how big you think you're going to get. Because if you get really
it'll
big
sell
one day,
1,000,000
he'll
units.
claim it. Well, be careful. Chainsaw Man, Kyle, the people, they're commenting. They're like, I can't listen to an hour of this. So I want to get the thing of the title. And here we are.
Do you think it
talking about nonsense.
contractually and legally, because I probably gave Bacon like $5 to make that. So do you think in court I can say, well, I paid him, so I don't have to give him royalties?
Maybe. Depends on the country. Maybe you're in like North Korea or something.
Chainsaw Man sucks, EliteAri.
The character, the show, the manga?
The show
what do you
certainly
mean?
sucks, but the manga.
Right, okay.
No, it doesn't.
I disagree. This was a great chapter.
It wasn't great.
Yep, this is one of the best chapters ever.
He's lying just like I was lying.
All right.
Well, EliteAri, what's this one called?
Am I meant to lead this? Or like, okay, yeah, this is called Chapter 179, Vam Vagar.
No, that's not how you say it.
Vam Vagar. Like hamburger or something, I don't know.
Oh, is that what he was saying? I don't know.
I
read this last night,
Twitter.
EliteAri, before I went to bed. Who knows what happened in this chapter? I remember it ending too quickly and being like, how are we going to turn this into an hour of content? But don't worry, we'll do it, EliteAri.
I thought this had the bit where you were going to be cracking up. I was like, this is a Kyle Entertainment bit right here. So I guess we'll see if you pick it up or not.
I'll remember when I see it again. Don't you worry.
All right. Yep.
Now, this happens many times. Now, Amanda and Sabrina, EliteAri, you just going to leave them out? And Tatsumumi Fujimoto.
Yep, true. They're right there.
So there's Chainsaw Man EliteAri, and he's got a little chainsaw thing in his chest. But all he's got is a chest nowadays, and he tries to rev it or something from the blood, but it doesn't work, I don't think.
Yep. That's why he starts wanting blood, kind of.
Sorry, does he just need more blood? How come last time it worked?
What do you mean last time it worked? What does that mean?
Well, remember, he's gotten blood before, I think.
Do you remember the like cliffhanger of last chapter?
Yeah, the guy gave him blood.
What guy?
This guy with the high heels.
The girl?
Oh, devils have genders, do they now? My goodness.
I mean, this one does, right? I assumed.
Well, I gave it a gender too, EliteAri. That was supposed to be your response.
Anyway, that wasn't the cliffhanger. The cliffhanger was like, they were like, eat me. Right? So I assume they're going to eat them or something? I don't know.
Am I expected to remember what happens last chapter every chapter, EliteAri? Can I not have 1 week off?
Oh my god, you're right, Kyle. They did give it blood. Oh my god.
What a moron.
Crazy. Yep.
See how great image is correct. Did you like it, audience? I bet you read it and you said, yeah, that's pretty true. Now.
Yeah. What does this mean for the bit? Oh my god, wait, I need to recontextualize. I was just thinking about, like, there's a really funny bit, but does this impact it? Let me think. No, it doesn't. Okay,
it just didn't work, right? Because he doesn't have a torso. Or he does have a torso, but
no, I think it maybe it just wasn't enough or something. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I already said that, first of all, idiot, and you laughed. Second of all, you know, maybe last time, you know, he was just... all I remember is the Aki example where they told him to give him his blood, but I'm pretty sure he still had a body at that point. Does Denji regenerate? I don't remember him regenerating, but I know he can.
He does, and I'm pretty sure he's also been in a similar situation to this, and it's worked. Not as this Black Chainsaw Man, but as normal Chainsaw Man, right?
Yeah, I feel like somebody was throwing around his body or something. That's pretty funny.
Oh yeah, there's the meme, right?
Yeah,
the Reese meme's been going around.
I remembered it too, EliteAri. I remembered it first, frankly.
Oh, you like memes? That's crazy.
No, I remember like Chainsaw Man.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite arc, the Reese arc.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't come back this chapter, EliteAri. Are you sad?
Well, not that we know of, but Yeah.
So the point is, EliteAri, blood didn't work.
Okay. Yeah, maybe, but yeah.
And then he crawls over EliteAri on his hands and not knees. And there's a blood trail behind him because he's just bleeding out so much blood, and that's why it's not working. And he's crawling to the feet of his wife over here, and she looks down, and then she looks at the camera, EliteAri. Why is she doing that? And then she looks around, and then he just says, Vam Vavaga.
You know what? I think it does undermine the bit. You know what my interpretation was here, which was so funny. At least I was thinking in the mind.
Was this
of
the
Kyle
bit you thought I
Entertainment,
thought was funny?
Yeah, but now that I think about it with the context of the blood not working, it ruins it. The bit was that like he's pulling his starter and it's not working, and then he's like, okay, I need to go and like eat this person, okay, to get the blood. And then he looks up, he looks at the feet, and it's like, oh, it's a woman. This is great. And then he looks up and he sees the woman face. So this is great. Then he sees the old lady face. It's like, ew, I can't eat an old lady. And then he like turns around. And I was like, Kyle, the time would he dying at this? This is so funny. But no, I guess it's just wrong. I guess he like the blood didn't work, and he's like, oh, I guess I got to find blood another way.
I need to remember how this chapter goes before I
wait
weigh
a
in on
minute.
the situation.
Yeah, because the reason I thought it worked was when I got to the end and it was about maturity, and I was like, oh, he's being immature, you know, by not wanting to eat this old lady or something. I was like, oh, okay, it makes sense.
Now, I thought that bit at the end was funny because this was the aging devil.
That is, yeah, that's correct.
But that's all I remember being funny, but I don't remember the context. EliteAri, let's read the chapter for the first time, big reaction here, and then we'll comment. Now, he's got blood here, like he just wants more blood, so that was pretty funny. Then, this lady says something, EliteAri. She says, is your head completely empty? Oh my god, that's the image. And then Chainsaw Man's just not reacting. And then Yoru's up there, and this is a weird perspective shot. Did we put him in through the ground or something? Is that what we're looking at?
No, that's where the bullet hole is. They're walking through the bullet hole.
Bullet hole.
Right? Like they shot a giant bullet and it destroyed like a thing and sent Chainsaw Man flying through like the buildings and stuff.
Oh, through the buildings. Now, that's super cool. Then we've got Yoru here. That's devils trying to steal my glory. I remember this one, EliteAri. This one was funny too. That's not what she's doing, EliteAri. She's trying to save him.
Well, she just wants to get eaten. I think that's it.
Well, she's going to save him before she gets eaten, stupid.
Yeah.
But also, what a silly Yoru. And then Isa appears, boo, and then Chainsaw Man's looking up. So why are they looking at each other? Oh, because Isa then goes, I love Chainsaw Man, why is he so hurt? And then she says, EliteAri, Chainsaw Man on his hands and his last legs. Because he doesn't have legs, that's funny. Isn't that enough to say you beat him? How long does this monologue go on for? I'm not doing this voice the whole time.
A very long time.
Let's stop, okay? Silence. Let me concentrate. No, he's still mine. I remember this going on for a while. These fucking idiots yapping, pretending that they have different interests, or Isa likes... Who was making fun of me, EliteAri? I think it was Mia, was laughing at me for asking why Isa likes Denji. I still don't know.
Why does anyone like anyone, Kyle?
No, EliteAri. Don't be doing this vagary stuff. You like what he does, this audience? He doesn't want to answer the question. Not because he doesn't have the answer, but because it takes too much effort, and I'll reject the answer. So he just, generalizes to a wider question about humanity that isn't an actual question.
Right. So why does Denji like Asa?
Because she's hot, obviously. Duh.
All right. Why does Asa like Denji?
Well, I don't know why anybody likes boys. That's pretty gross to me.
Right. Okay. Yep.
That's where my fundamental disagreement comes with this Isa girl. You know, I liked when she liked the pretty boy.
Who?
He's thinking, Chad. He's gonna get it.
You mean Yuko, the girl?
We mean the great Yoshida, obviously from chapter 3 or something.
Oh. Yeah, it's very funny. Okay. Yeah.
But at this rate, Yule, I'm going to claim Chainsaw Man as my weapon. If Chainsaw Man becomes my weapon, Denji can return to being an ordinary human. Both our wishes will be granted, like Famine said. Miller's taken over
Famine
my body, EliteAri. Doesn't they just say this every fucking chapter? It's fucking shit's just repeating itself.
Does that bother you, Kyle?
Yeah, it's annoying. These idiots yapping the whole chapter and then it's over. Saying nothing, doing nothing.
True, they should just be fighting, right? That'd be way cooler.
No, fight should have been over already, frankly. Well, actually, they should have been fighting, so this chapter was the end of the fight. But anyway, then, they're going to do something now, EliteAri. This is all set up. This is genius. Isa's just looking dumbfounded, EliteAri. What a word. And then Yoru's doing a something or something. Do you really believe it'll work out like that? And then she says, I do. Now, aren't we supposed to speculate about what Famine really wants and something she told Isa one thing one time and then she told Yoru one thing and maybe she's lying because she's the bad guy? Are we going to do that again, EliteAri?
Did we do this before? Because I don't remember that.
I feel like we do this every chapter. What does Famine want? Who knows?
Oh, what does Famine want? Okay, yeah, true. We don't know what Famine wants.
So is she lying?
Well, I mean, probably, almost certainly.
Well, Yoru did say that she believes her, which would indicate that that's a setup for a little twist going to happen later. So, but then it's so obvious, and the Fujimoto is just such a smart young man, you know, just got such a great meta layer of subtext to everything he does that, you know, maybe he's fucking with you. But even if he's not, and then I could just still say that was the meta subtext because he didn't do the thing he thought he was going to do, but he did that other thing. So I win, EliteAri. Peel Chainsaw Man, coming out soon. Then Yoru's pointing, and Isa takes over her body or something. Now, remember Miller was mad about this a few chapters ago?
Yeah, that was Minty, I think.
Oh, these idiots all run together, EliteAri. Who cares? So now she can do it because... idiot, give back my body, stop fearing me, no. So was she scared that she was gonna kill Denji?
Well, she's scared that she killed so many people and she's like a devil and she's
that's
like,
right,
how
she
far
did
she
do that and Isa
and...
was freaking out. Good point, EliteAri, you're a smart man.
Thank you.
That shouldn't make her afraid.
Okay.
No, Isa. And then Isa's got like her new hands for the first time. It's pretty cool. And then, fine, I'll back off for now. You're afraid of me, Isa? That hurts. Well, this was kind of funny. They do this moment every time, huh? With these two idiots. Where Yoru gets offended, even though she's a bit of a crazy idiot.
Wait a minute.
Remember when she called her stupid that one time?
I'm probably very wrong here, but how often does Yoru call her Asa? Like, do we get that a lot? Because I feel like she doesn't say that much.
I feel like maybe at the beginning she didn't, but now she has recently a lot.
Maybe.
You know, I've read
I guess we'll never know.
18 chapters or something of Chainsaw Man Part 2 twice.
That's good to hear.
Pretty cool. Anyway, great point, EliteAri. You're afraid of that hurts or something, and then they do little looks at each other. See, remember last time, EliteAri, we were speculating about where this goes, and we were like, and I'm pretty sure me was like, obviously this is leading up to the big Isa and Yoru fight, because we have to have a big one before the part ends and they die. I'm a genius, you know, to further laying the groundwork. And now Isa's swaying or something, but then Yoru's back in control, I think. And then says, ah, bang. Now, how did that happen? Oh, EliteAri, this is a great chapter. She faked her out with the thingy, and you didn't spoil it for me just now. This is genius. And she manipulated her. What an evil young lady. For further cementing the conflict coming that I was just talking about, even though I didn't know. This is genius. She, like, made her feel bad for her. Manipulative. I didn't think Yoru was that smart. And then the bang again from the sniper, EliteAri. Remember when you said this idiot was going to walk or something? And I told you, obviously, the Statue of Liberty can't walk. It doesn't have legs. And I was right. But EliteAri, you want to know something you were right about?
Yep, go ahead.
They're shooting fingertips.
It's pretty, it's pretty crazy. I didn't see anyone else talk about it, but I'm sure they did. Maybe last time in the Reddit they did, so...
It's like a hand, you know how you do gun hands, EliteAri? It's like for reals. That's genius, you know. We love Fujimoto. Whose finger is that? You know, an American's, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's not very moral.
Yep.
But she did kill all those Tokyoans.
I don't know what that means.
All the people in Tokyo. So, you know, it's not just
okay. Yep.
What do you call them? Tokyo
crazy.
Knights?
Look at this, Kyle. There's a giant finger. Isn't that just crazy? What a visual.
How did it make the fingers bigger?
Because of, like, magic and stuff.
No, there's no magic in Chainsaw Man. But anyway, big fingers. Now, and then this is even cooler, EliteAri. So we got our favorite young lady here, and she says, Sigh, now what? Because she, like, paused the finger. You thought that was just a frame of it moving, but if you relook at the first frame, it's clearly coming to a stop because of her magical powers. And she says, War Devil... Hold on, I'm scrolling down. I'm pressing the over button to make the page flip. I see this attack was aimed at me. I can't believe she thinks she can kill me with this. And then she touches it, and it crumbles, EliteAri. Neither Chainsaw Man nor War Devil are mature enough to talk to me. And then it all crumbles to, like, ash, probably because it got really aged and stuff or something. Time to have them grow up. She's going to fast forward time or something crazy. But EliteAri, a big reveal that she's actually the super strongest of all time. Our very own Darkness Devil right here.
We did know it was a primal devil, but it is, kind of crazy how strong it is.
We did?
I think so. They said it, and we were like, oh, I guess it makes sense. I'm pretty sure. In that chapter where they were talking about the contract with it.
I don't believe him.
Before the mouth was eaten.
Miller to corroborate this.
Oh my god. Let me see if I can find it.
Now, EliteAri, epic. She looks cool, and now she's going to fight. This is going to be sick. And also, that thing just leveled the whole city and killed Black Chainsaw Man. But this Primal Devil, or maybe not even Primal Devil, can beat it in one shot. Therefore, my ultimate conclusion, if we're doing the power scaling rankings, the great Darkness Devil is still on the top. At least it's above Black Chainsaw Man. And I know one time, EliteAri, you argued with me about that. So, eat shit and die. Like a thumb in the sky.
Well, I think it's pretty clear that, like, the Primal Devils are very strong. If I were to guess, I would assume that Makima was perhaps specialized to handle the Darkness Devil. Maybe she was prepared for it.
She was maybe that's why she did so well. She just ran away,
Nah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, remember they pointed at each other and her arm got all fucked up.
No, actually, his entire body got fucked up and her finger got, like, messed up.
I don't believe it.
Yeah. Okay.
What chapter was it? 68, I'm guessing.
I think it's earlier. I think it's like 61 or something.
I remember when Chainsaw Man was good. I accidentally went to 20.
Yeah, like last chapter and this chapter. Oh my god.
Nope.
Let's see. Whether it's possible to confine him. Fine. Where's this aging devil primal thing? Maybe it's not a primal devil. I'm fairly sure it is though.
Why didn't you just go to the Chainsaw Man wiki or something?
That's cheating.
Oh, I accidentally went to 148. I'm sick and tired of this.
All right. Public Safety currently has an amicable relationship with the aging devil. It's a devil with the name of a primal fear.
No, you're lying.
Yep.
Well, now the design sucks and doesn't live up to expectations like that shitty falling devil one.
Yeah, I think it looks really cool.
You would.
Yeah, and I think I said that when it was introduced. Anyway, yeah, go to do what you were doing. I forgot what you were doing, but
I
it was
was
something
looking
cool,
for that chapter where Makima does the thingy, but I went to like the wrong chapter 7 times. News reporter, that's 61. Do you think this is one? Nope.
I think it's just 60.
Oh. Well, how about you shut the fuck up?
I just made that up. I don't...
No, it's
okay,
not Quan Chi in the 47-person massacre. God, Chainsaw Man was so fucking cool back
How many times have we done this where I reference this Makima thing and you don't believe me?
As many times as we have to, and I don't remember it at all, so it's new to me. Remember when Quan Chi has this great monologue about how she was in love with this news reporter girl, but then she found out one bad thing and said, I hate this girl now.
Yeah, and I didn't remember it, and I thought it was someone else. I do remember that.
Remember when the hands say, like, Makima?
All right. That's enough of that.
Oh, anyway, he's got something better to do, huh?
Well, I guess at least we're talking about Chainsaw Man and not something else. So.
Oh, I can talk about something else if you like. Hold
Chapter
on,
66.
Right, oh my god, they're pointing at each other, EliteAri. Everybody shut the fuck up. So she's pointing. Yep. They both point at each other. Then Makima's little finger breaks, and then it looks like the Darkness Devil is bleeding everywhere. I don't believe it. And then he backs down. This is fake. This is a fan translation. Yep. And then Makima walks towards the other one, and then the guy does a little pose where he puts his hands together, indicating that maybe that's more powerful than a point. And then crankling Makima's whole arm off, then he summons a super sword, and then they run away. But Makima actually gets stabbed by the super sword. This is the greatest moment of my life. But they still get away and she's still alive. Now, this is crazy because, so maybe, I don't know why his point was weaker than hers, but overall he was stronger, obviously.
Yeah. He was charging off. He had to do a warm-up. It's been a few, millennia since he did anything.
Just because it doesn't work in a DBZ sense because that's got no depth to its fighting. You know, in Naruto, even if Naruto and Sasuke did fireball jutsu, Sasuke's would be stronger. Actually, at the end of the series, they're at the same strength, so this doesn't make any sense either. EliteAri, some people specialize in attacks. You know, it doesn't mean they're going to win the fight.
Well, yeah, like Hunter x Hunter.
I don't know anything about that nonsense. Now, EliteAri,
like
is this the
JoJo's
great
Bizarre
part?
Adventure.
Oh my god, it's EliteAri's newest thumbnail on the OrdinaryAri channel with that old lady that I can't wait to meet in Mushoku Tensei. This is crazy. Now, are we ready for Reddit EliteAri?
Yeah, sure.
We've been going for 20 minutes. Do you think we can do it in under half an hour?
Wait, we didn't say. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, next chapter is gonna be like they're gonna be old and stuff, and like maybe they're gonna be like so old they have like canes and they're walking around and they're like really old and living life. That'd be really funny.
Hold on, EliteAri. This has major implications because, of course, I've never thought about this, not even once, because who cares about Chainsaw Man? But now I'm thinking about it. So her power, you know, EliteAri, you didn't know that she was making it old, and that's why the finger went away. Because I came up with that in the moment about 5 minutes ago. So she can do that when she touches people; they get older. Okay, genius. So.
Like Doctor Who.
Now, EliteAri, obviously she's going to touch and do that to our great favorite characters here to make them older, obviously. You know, you're putting it together very well. The problem is, this Fujimoto is a little bitch, EliteAri, and he won't have it, and they'll just get unaged. Just like the ears.
Kyle.
Just like the mouth. So
what's the saying? Like, a thing isn't beautiful because it lasts or something? Whatever Ultron says. Like, I think it'll be beautiful if we get a nice, cute few chapters, you know, maybe even just one chapter where they're old and we get to see them old. And then it gets undone, I'm happy, you know?
True balls, EliteAri, to have Denji be an 80-year-old man for the rest of the series. That's right, a creative decision.
True. We want balls in this series.
We
right?
do. Fujimoto used to have them in the Great Chainsaw Man Part 1. He killed off all those shitty characters. Except for that dumb Kobeni girl. She makes YouTube videos, EliteAri. I don't know if you've seen them. Now, what was I saying? So are they going to get old? Okay, I think so. Now, they could just do like, oh, they both got 5 years older. And then I think you're legally allowed to coom to ice earlier. Are you happy?
No, I don't care.
Moron. Now, anything else interesting come of this? You know, I don't want to predict the future of Chainsaw Man, EliteAri. We're never right. Wait, oh my god, EliteAri, never mind. We have to tie this to time travel somehow, right? So we've got...
Well, you know, there's an obvious way.
What? Go ahead.
It can't happen. I feel like this would not be the place for this, but Yoshida could show up, block it for Denji, so Chainsaw Man is safe,
and he gets older and he's Kishibe. This is the craziest moment of all of our collective lives.
Oh my god,
he loses an eye for no reason. Quan Chi doesn't want to fuck him now. It's crazy. He did fight Quan Chi that one time, remember? And then came back for seconds, but then she beat him up again.
Very true.
What a stupid theory. Anyway,
they look similar. That's all it is. But you gotta admit it.
But EliteAri's not joking, alright? He believes time travel, even if the Yoshida thing is a time travel still exists, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of meta reasons for it too.
Oh yeah? Give me one meta reason.
Yeah, I don't have to.
True. Now, we've got, there's no way, because the way we've done it is she just ages or de-ages people fine. Because that doesn't break the fabric of space-time continuum like great real-time travel will do. But maybe we can give her that power somehow. If she sacrifices 3 little babies, she goes back 17 years.
Wait, what are you saying? Who's she?
How is she going to make people go back in time, EliteAri? Not just age or
de-age. The aging devil. Okay.
Who else are we talking about here?
I don't think this will have to do with time travel. I don't think so at all.
Well, if not now, then never, EliteAri. What else? How else are we going to do time travel?
I don't know. We have another like 50 chapters and the time travel devil gets introduced. Anything could happen. I have no idea.
That would be funny, the time travel devil, just to get us out of a sticky situation. That'd be very meta and funny. Kishibe still hasn't shown up. Can you believe it?
It is pretty crazy. Same with Power, the Blood Devil. That could be like a final chapter thing.
Oh, that's happening in part 7. Now...
Yeah, maybe.
There's another one, right? Kobeni hasn't come back, but we don't care about that. Reese hasn't come back. We don't care about that. There's another one, though.
Another what?
There's another character that we always talk about, I feel like. but I can't remember. Maybe it was
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, you know, it's not going to be the actual power, so we don't care. Okay, was that great speculative?
Well done. Yep, the people love it. So you can click off now if you're not interested in Reddit. Go away. We don't want you here. Leave a comment. Say we're done.
The people in the comments say they skip to EliteAri, and I don't blame them. Because the Redditors, you know, every time they just say what we said already, so you may as well just skip to the Reddit part. We don't say anything original here. Now, we'll go to scene. We'll go to this one. Now, we want to click on this one, EliteAri. Oh my god, I didn't even remember to leave Mangasi up. This is embarrassing. Now, we got a discussion thread, EliteAri. Let's start here, because usually this ends up being
There was a Moodang meme.
Oh, this is that little thingy. I've seen this on Twitter.
A little hippo thing. Yeah, it's so, like, intense.
I don't know. Animals are cool, EliteAri, so this meme isn't so bad. But obviously, Denji being here is bad. But the hippo is okay, right? We like the hippo.
All right.
And the hippo doesn't have a name. Now, this chapter was too bad.
This was good. 4 out of 5.
We should have come together and come to a mutual 3 average. But, you know, it was very good, EliteAri.
Oh, you're only one of 18 who gave it a 2. That's pretty crazy to think about.
Yeah, so I'm always in the underdog. I'm always the least, the one with the least. You know, you understand, EliteAri.
Yeah, you're like special and stuff.
Break next week, EliteAri. We can do Die Buster then.
What?
Can't wait. Next chapter, the 15th. I'm glad we didn't go into the shock value route of Vegeta eating while the children are being sacrificed. Would have been cheap at best.
True.
True. I hate cheapness in my Chainsaw Man.
That's why are we sorting by new?
Because we...
Oh, Godfather reference?
Look how they massacred my boy. Who'd they massacre? Are we on the right one?
The Chainsaw Man, yeah.
That happened last time.
Yep.
I'm drinking, EliteAri. You could have read a Reddit comment. Jesus
Yoru
Christ.
activates godlike powers, reducing the city to ash in her war against CSM. Old age. Wow, children sure are rambunctious nowadays.
Rambunctious? Obviously, EliteAri, you fucking idiot.
Never heard that word in my life.
Chainsaw Man's on his... Remember when I made that joke about 20 minutes ago, EliteAri? That was great.
But
You're really good at that, EliteAri. Now, what are we doing?
Top. I want to see the really good ones.
We're doing 3 and then we're going to controversial. My phone just vibrated into the microphone. I'm sure that was good. My goat's still on the grind. Shut up, EliteAri. Bang. My homicidal, parasicidal girl.
Parasitic.
Huh?
Go failure.
Oh, usually say homicidal, genocidal. What's the other one? Suicidal. That's a wrestling reference, EliteAri. You wouldn't get it. My homicidal, parasitic, girl failure devil can't be this cute. Shut up. I hate these idiots. Hold on, EliteAri. I'm going to figure it out. For your no. For
I think it's just Fim.
Shut up, EliteAri. Wait. No, it's not. What is it, EliteAri?
It's like a sound effect they're making, like
no, EliteAri's in on the joke. And I don't like it. FYM. It's in text. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Fuck you mean, idiot, EliteAri. You didn't know.
That's not what they meant.
Time to have them grow up. I got a bad feel. Oh my god, this is from Star Wars.
Milf the next chapter. That's what you were saying.
True.
Oh my god.
Is that what I said? Oh yeah, because you can fuck her, but she only has to get 1 year older or something. A couple months. You don't know how much time has passed since the beginning of the series. She could be 18 already. This is a written apology to our goat. It wasn't failure with your game. I never should have doubted you. Are you laughing at this one too?
Yeah.
Yeah. You are telling me death is even stronger than him, where we are cooked. It's a him, EliteAri.
All right, maybe.
Now,
I guess
also,
Reddit just said it.
Why is death stronger than this person? How do we know that?
Because remember when Naito was like the strongest devil ever? Oh, with the most feared name, my sister, the Death Devil.
No, it's fucking stupid.
Yep.
Why would she say something like that? And why wouldn't I remember it?
Because she said it all funny. She didn't say it like that. And you probably thought it was
She was
great
just
the way
saying
she
it
said
because
it.
it's her older sister and she's scared of her, okay? Obviously, the Darkness Devil is much stronger than shitty death. Nobody's afraid of death, EliteAri. Get it through your fucking head.
Right.
So we'll have to be smoking something special to trust Yoru after this Lamau. What's this one mean?
What do you mean, Lamau?
It's like you gotta be quicker on my great setups, alright?
Laughing my ass off, I think.
Yeah, that's not a good punchline. Aging suddenly becoming an opponent was not in my bingo card. EliteAri, we're doing controversial.
Oh,
Reddit's disappointed me this week, and frankly, oh my god, I usually say I'm disappointed, but that would be redundant. I'd honestly prefer a full part that takes... Oh, this is a complaining one. We sorted by controversial, EliteAri. Get serious. A full part that takes the time it needs to be completed over this, even if it takes a couple years. It's like watching an action scene with bad internet, only the buffering is taking 1 to 2 weeks. True.
True.
Any counter arguments before Reddit makes them, EliteAri?
Yeah, it's got 7 upvotes.
So just wait for a lot of chapters to pile up and then binge read them? Good point.
Yeah, yeah, true.
Were that I had that sort of self-control. True. That's not even the OG poster. I don't have the necessary self-control. Hold on. Is why I don't like fast travel in open world games.
True.
True. I don't like fast travel, EliteAri. This title kind of confirms that Pochita isn't exactly looking for blood, but his old pal Power, or the new Blood Devil.
I'm sure it's the reference. I think it was like the Vamburger thing. It has to be. Vamburger.
Why would the Black Chainsaw Man know who Power is?
Well, I mean, it's not impossible, right? Why is that so crazy?
Because...
Right.
Part 2, okay. Genji kind of slacking to uphold his contract with Power to look for the Blood Devil. Can we get rid of these fucking stupid contracts, EliteAri? I'm sick of them being brought up. I don't care. I don't care that Pochita has a contract that Denji has to be happy or some stupid shit. I don't want to hear that somehow Power made a contract with Denji or something either.
Did you just criticize part 1?
No, part 2 just, I'm sick of this part 1 shit. Remember that whole Resuck? That was boring as fuck, EliteAri.
That was very cute, They went swimming and stuff, and there was a flower that Denji ate.
And then she vomited in his mouth.
And there's a Mappa movie coming out.
Then
how
she
exciting.
bit off his tongue.
I can't wait.
It's not coming out, EliteAri. You got cancelled. EliteAri would cry. No, it's going to be bad. It's not going to be like the other one, and EliteAri is going to be even madder. It's going to be great, chat. Everybody get ready.
Maybe.
Then I'll love it. Just despite it, we'll have the reverse of the discussion we had in that first part. Why does the title indicate that... I don't want to read any of this, EliteAri. You read this one.
I'm starting to question... Wait, didn't we read this? Oh, no. I'm starting to question the fact that Black Chainsaw equals Pochita. Also, what if War was controlled by Fami at the very beginning?
True.
It's not impossible as well. Yeah, could happen.
Yes. EliteAri, didn't I say that first part last week or something? I feel like I said something like that.
I don't know. You say so many things.
It's hard to keep track of my genius. I'm starting to question the fact that What did I say about this, EliteAri? Little Pochita. And then we why do we call the big one Pochita? I guess because Denji said it one time? I believe it.
I don't know.
It's Time Devil? He's just asking a question.
They're figuring it out. Time travel.
Aging?
They just forgot. That's funny.
Maybe I'm coping, but didn't anyone notice the line that Yoru aimed at Aging Devil? Who is specifically not Chainsaw Man? Huh?
He's shocked that Yoru shot the gun at the Aging Devil. Oh my gosh! Instead of Chainsaw Man, makes sense, I guess.
But why would the people be downvoting this?
Because it's I don't know. It's obvious.
She said she didn't want the Aging Devil to. Oh, see, they think he doesn't know why it happened.
Well, he probably doesn't.
These are editors, EliteAri. What are we doing? I was shocked when Yoru said she felt hurt because Isa was afraid her took a panel to shock to be gone. True.
Mm.
I'm pretty sure she really meant that, though. Highly doubt it. She was
Oh
ecstatic
wow.
almost immediately when she... What a great point. Yoru is too stupid to be pulling a manipulative maneuver like that.
True.
We're back. We love Reddit. She was visibly shocked. I don't need to read the rest of this, Leary. That was good. Bro, what happened to my Pochita? Fujimoto, stop, please. Please stop nerfing my doggo. True, EliteAri. Just... What happened?
He got weaker.
He's choosing to beg instead of all the children's sacrifices. If he...
There's no way that's what's happening, right?
Didn't I say that last week, EliteAri? Where I was like,
yeah,
maybe
but yeah, it
Vegeta's
was.
inner greatness will be revealed, where he doesn't.
Yeah,
let
but
the
not as a
children...
gag like this. It just does not. I don't know. I don't think that's the case. I think it's just the blood didn't work, and it's like, oh, all right.
EliteAri, I figured it out. I always do, and I figured it out again. How Fujimoto is secretly a coward, EliteAri. So you see, we've set up this great moral dilemma of, are we going to kill the kids? Great, we love it. Killing kids, hilarious. Then, but before we can answer, this silly devil has to fight Yoru. And then she's going to beat the shit out of Yoru. And then she's going to be pummeling her, like Spope a bitch on Videl. It was Yamu. No, it was Spope a bitch, EliteAri, you remember. And she's just beating on her. And then little Gohan over here is going to power up, Chainsaw Man, and he's going to fight her, and they'll beat her together, and therefore we never have to deal with this moral dilemma, because Fujimoto sucks, and that would be interesting, and he refuses to do anything interesting.
I think the Darkness Devil was pretty interesting, wouldn't you say?
He was. What an interesting fella. But that was obviously in the great part 1, and this is in the shitty part 2, and Fujimoto fell off.
Well, they're both the same manga, right?
No.
Sorry, what chapter are we up to, Kyle, in part 2?
Let me just do the math real quick. 67 or something?
Right. Okay.
Or is it the other way? No, I think it is the other way. So it's like 80... 81?
What volume are we on?
Right. 0. Volumes don't exist. Right. So Puchita's really looking for power.
Alright, what's the reference here that we're missing? Wait a minute.
Because it said blood, and he's holding up the blood thing, and everybody wants power to come back, EliteAri. It's not that hard to figure out.
No, it has to be the Vam Verga thing is like some power reference. I just don't remember.
EliteAri thinks Chainsaw Man fans are smart. He's about to be crashed down to reality. While you do that, EliteAri, I'm going to scroll down the thing and look at all the not safe work images.
Alright.
Yoru looks stylish when she's betraying Asa. True, she has cool poses. Oh my god, Kishibe cosplay by this guy, EliteAri. You should do a cosplay. Who are you cosplaying in Chainsaw Man?
There's no one I have no idea.
Do you feel that the Armenian people or whatever you are represented in manga good enough?
I could do a Barum. I got the hair.
You have to straighten it.
I can straighten it, that's fine.
Wait, have you ever done that, EliteAri? That's crazy.
No, I want to, though.
Don't worry, one of those hinge dates will be doing it within the 3 meeting, EliteAri. Don't you worry. They always ask, and you just gotta hit them away. But not just their hands, EliteAri. Don't be physically violent.
I would never hit anyone, ever.
You can hit men, EliteAri. Nobody cares about that.
Never. I would never.
I will fight you, audience. One day we'll do a fan meetup. It'll be a fight. It'll be great. Looks like we're doing second. Oh my god, this seems interesting, EliteAri. We've got Axe, EliteAri. You know how much I love structure. Looks like Minty always gets very mad, EliteAri, when I shit on structure like that. It's just something you should keep in mind. Looks like we're getting, and we're both gonna get a message in about 4 hours where he's gonna be very mad that I said something that he said, but I didn't exactly say it how he said because I don't care. Looks like we're 2/3 through part 2 after this fight. Predictions for the last arc of the story. Act 1, EliteAri. Isa has the primary focus, explores the danger of devils, ends with Denji and Isa against a primal devil, the falling devil. Denji has the primary focus, explores the dangers of humanity, ends with Pochita and Yoru against a primal devil. Too many primal devils, EliteAri. These used to be special back in part 1. In part 2, we're just spamming them everywhere.
Act 1, Yuko. Act 2, Yoshida. Act 3, who knows? Kishibe. Could be anyone. Yeah, Kishibe.
But that was already Act 2, EliteAri. You just got caught out, idiot. Now.
The reveal.
My aunt drew me this for my birthday. Well, isn't that cute, EliteAri?
I wish I could draw like
that. She's
that.
fucking dead. So, do you think she's still dead, EliteAri? You a moron?
I thought that was Nami from One Piece for a second.
The great Nami from
Oh
One
my
Piece,
god.
looking sexier than ever.
Yep.
Now, EliteAri, she's still not dead.
Okay, maybe.
There's no way she actually, because obviously she's coming back if she's dead, but I refuse to even believe that. There's no way they're getting this girl decapitated and then she's coming back. Because Fujimoto's not going to deal with trauma like that.
Okay.
Because that would be lame. Night is funny.
Bang.
Just like Cowboy Bebop. Can I kill Chainsaw Man and she's doing the ooh-woo, EliteAri? You like this? Freak.
The fingers are a bit long.
Reese cosplay. Oh my god. Pretty girl, EliteAri. Are you ready to upvote?
No.
Oh, EliteAri doesn't like women, apparently. Tried to break down scratch for the visually impaired. Didn't we see this last week? You having trouble?
What is this? Wait. Yeah.
Alright, read it, EliteAri.
No, I was going to say click on it, but read it if you want.
Clicking on it.
Like maybe they have the whole... Is there the whole chapter going to be here? Like, what is this?
I'm trying to click... Oh my god, it is. Why would you do this? And that's that. I know Yoru is literally a devil and essentially acts as a parasite on Isa. What if it's the other way around? Why is everybody using this parasite word? But watching her manipulate Isa into feeling guilty and then betraying her trust was so heartbreaking. True, EliteAri. In that moment, I didn't laugh at anything at the funny pose. I thought about how heartbreaking it was.
This person is biasing the visually impaired. I don't want any interpretations here, Jesus.
This might be morally dubious, EliteAri. You can't just insert your interpretation into the visually impaired. This is disgusting.
Absolutely.
And I won't stand for it.
We got to start our own propaganda, Kyle.
Now, true. I always like that. I want more of my propaganda out there everywhere, EliteAri. I need to see what do people used to say? What talking points of mine did they adapt widely, EliteAri? Something in Attack on Titan, I can't remember. Now, EliteAri, we're not clicking on this release thread. That's boring. You all doubted him, but he was a devil cell-shade. So they're all very happy because they were all very invested, EliteAri, in the fact that Chainsaw Man was losing last time. That's a big deal. But now they're doing the little funny thing of like, don't worry, he's all right, guys. But he's actually not all right. It's kind of funny, EliteAri. The point is we're supposed to make fun of them for caring about this, EliteAri, and you're not doing a very good job. I would never make fun of something that people care about.
I'm trying to think about it, because, like, she did give the blood last chapter.
EliteAri's still trying to figure out why it didn't work.
Like, I feel like it has to be, because I think the meme is really, it is like the thing where it's like, I just want to eat an old woman because it's gross. Like, she's all old and wrinkly and gross. I just don't know how it ties into last chapter.
No, it just doesn't understand English, EliteAri. This idiot's talking to it like it understands.
Oh, that's also true. That's a good point.
I just made that up on the spot. So hold on. You said something before that was worth commenting on. What did you say, EliteAri?
I don't know. Something I said a lot of things.
You were trying to figure out the point of this gag. I thought he was just, silly Puchita doesn't know what's going on. So that's the whole bit.
Right.
And he's holding up the sign because it's random. But love blood, EliteAri, because that's actually a fascinating meta comment on the fact that we just love bloody violence in our media, EliteAri. But then on another layer, it's about power, because blood.
Oh, yeah, true.
That's what it is. I was going to make fun of you for trying to figure it out when it's just blood, EliteAri, and that means power.
No, there's like some people wouldn't be that dumb. I don't know.
EliteAri, something's come to my attention that's far more important than shitty Chainsaw Man.
I doubt it.
If we cast our mind's eye, EliteAri, and by that I mean your real life eye, to this, r/Final Fantasy VIII. The Great Ciclet has been banned from this subreddit, and he still doesn't have a fucking video out.
Well, I'm sure he's busy, so...
We're going to cut this out and we're going to send it to him. Somebody do it. Send it to Ciclet. We all just called him a big fat loser for not having his video out yet. He doesn't watch Chainsaw Man.
I call the moderators of that subreddit losers, okay? They have no spine. They let the harassment of a single user happen for so long. I think it is ridiculous. Anyway.
True.
Sorry.
Or EliteAri, get ready. Well, we would be if that video was out. Couples therapy. Oh my god, EliteAri, you're reading this whole thing. Chainsaw Man War Devil, you wanted to talk. Is that right? It's just like from that Joel trailer. She's doing the click thing.
It's like Rick and Morty.
Shut up. Did you see how he responded? This is how he always react. I seriously can't have a normal discussion with him because he always acts this way, and he's just making silly noises. Wow, how many years do you say you had been married?
Mm-hmm.
They drew it, EliteAri. Let's not make fun of it. I'm bored AF, can't sleep. Oh my god, they even redrew the people from this meme, EliteAri. I can, good night. Oh my god, and it was actually the other thing. Naya to open the door, give me back my phone. Oh no, that was Denji that said that, EliteAri.
Mm-hmm.
Because she's always cucking him. Is this just going to be the image, EliteAri? It is. This is crazy. Like it or not, you gotta respect the grind, EliteAri. True. Lamau, aging devil is like, I don't have time for this bullshit, bro. She really did say that, EliteAri. Power is back. Is this a Gojo reference or something?
No, it's a Bucky reference, I think.
Now that would make some sense. Naya to return in chapter 180. True.
Well, I'm sure it'll
you know
happen.
else who needs to grow up? Why does she need to grow up? Is this so they can masturbate to her, EliteAri?
Oh, I didn't even see the title. I was like, what are you talking about? I don't know.
You gotta be careful. Mushoku Tensei fans under every goddamn corner around this place. If other primal devils like Falling or Age could speak normally, does this mean Darkness? Ooh, true, EliteAri. No, he's never been to the human world, right? So he never learned the English language.
Does he have a mouth?
He's got a bunch
he
of
has a
them,
mouth,
look.
yeah.
But they're just skulls. He had a real mouth up here, but he was speaking
Yeah,
in
you can
gibberish.
see it.
That's the language of hell, and he was obviously talking to the great Makima, who understood it. Look at how there's cool symbols and stuff, EliteAri. You don't get that.
Oh my god, look at the next post. We love it. This is great.
I'm gonna give that one
Amen
an upvote.
to that. Absolutely.
Wait, no, EliteAri's just upvoting it because he doesn't want spoilers. What a pussy. So we're not upvoting that. Ah, get me off this fucking website, EliteAri. I'm sick and tired of this shit.
Alright.
Anything else to say, EliteAri?
I love Chainsaw Man, the series, not the character.
I love Chainsaw Man!
Mm-hmm.
That's you, EliteAri, every week.
And I'm so excited for this upcoming movie. How exciting. I love it. I can't wait. The day a trailer comes out is the day that I will be so glad to see the directing style of Ryu Nakayama back at it. I'm sure he'll be there, right? His Mappa's #1 star. He started a whole division within Mappa to create Chainsaw Man and stuff, and it'll be great. He'll be right back in that movie, right?
He's complaining, chat, because that guy got kicked out or something. Now,
yeah, it's okay. I'm sure it'll be good though.
Also, there's already a great trailer for this great film. Also,
right.
It's never coming out, EliteAri. Chainsaw Man didn't sell, remember? Fell off.
Right.
Well, I guess we'll see everybody in 2 weeks. But before then, EliteAri, on the great secondary ENT channel, they can find a Die Buster review.
Okay.
Right? It'll be
almost certainly, yeah.
Before this,
yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah, I would hope so. Yeah.
It'll be out tomorrow. Oh my god, EliteAri's gonna watch the whole thing tonight. It's gonna be crazy. Now, maybe a Vinland Saga, maybe not. Well, Sergeant, if you're listening to this, Jarky Bacon's in the hospital again, so we can't do Vinland Saga. And what else do we do around here, EliteAri? Nothing.
I mean, I'm sure there's stuff.
See, on my channel, Carl, you can find the great Mushoku Tensei.
Oh yeah, true. I'm reading Mushoku Tensei with Jarky
Bacon. He referenced.
We don't even need your views, we're done. We're set. We're getting so many comments and views, and we love it.
And there'll be stream clips, right, returning soon.
Yeah, eventually, I'm sure.
All right, is everybody done shilling around here?
Yep, that's it.
Okay, everybody, we'll see you back in 2 weeks. Oh my god, what's going to happen over the next 2 weeks, EliteAri? We'll be back. We'll be different people by the time we're back here. Will Kyle Entertainment have a new video out?
No. Well, will EliteAri probably?
No.
It'll be the digest for the.
Oh yeah, that's coming out tomorrow. I can't wait to see what EliteAri thinks of the Great Polite Society. But anyway, don't worry, I will have a great Berserk video out. Support links in the description below. Thanks.